If a picture could tell 1,000 words, what do you think the picture that you guys see on my screen right there says about this story? Just from looking at their faces alone. But before I get into this, I got to give you guys a disclaimer because it might be your first time here. So y'all bear with me. Some viewers may find the following content offensive and controversial. The information in this video comes from multiple sources, including court records, official police charges, news web articles, and interviews. This video commentary also contains my personal opinions about the facts of this story. The point is to use this story as a cautionary tale in hopes of preventing tragedies like these to children going forward. Viewer discretion is advised. That is your official disclaimer. And I'm getting this story from ClaytonCrescent.org. ClaytonCrescent.org. Thank you for the article. So the Clayton County Police Department says it's arrested the parents of a 7-year-old girl who was hit and killed in a hit and run on Terra Boulevard on September the 4th. Jordan David Went, who's age 36 years old, on the left-hand side, like he just got one of them special faces, and Crystal Akee Williams, who's 32 years old. They got some hard faces, man. They were both taken into custody Tuesday morning and charged with cruelty to children, reckless conduct, and contributing to the deprivation of a minor. Went and Williams made their first appearance Wednesday morning before Magistrate Judge Court Judge Keisha Wright Hill. Each was granted a $30,000 bond and $3,600 in fees. They remain in custody at the Clayton County Jail as of press time. Went and Williams are considered innocent of all charges until and unless they are convicted in a court of law. Police say that the girl by the name of Camoria Williams apparently was left with her 2 9-year-old siblings in a motel room. Left them in a motel room. As you guys can see, that is the Magnolia Bay. The Magnolia, home of the soldiers. At the Magnolia Bay Hotel and Suites, they were left alone while the children's parents were out delivering food. Somehow I just doubt that they were delivering food. But I digress. As I don't know that for a fact. I can't disprove it. But they left them there. Went and Williams left a cell phone with the children to call in case of an emergency. Williams apparently wandered out of the room while the older children were asleep. Police said that the children had been left alone for about 4 hours and that DFACS is relocating the 9-year-olds with a relative who is out of state. This incident is tragic in so many different ways, said Clayton County Police Chief Kevin Roberts. The family is torn apart. Our detectives and traffic investigators are impacted personally and professionally in reference to the impact on the children who will be placed with relatives. Our detectives took time to ensure that they completed a thorough investigation before making the charges that led to the parents' arrest. And again, I want you guys to remember, thinking about this, I want you guys to remember that they were at a hotel. Now, they could have been visiting. They very well could have been visiting. But somehow I just believe in my heart of hearts that they were probably living in this hotel. And if you have children, I know some people got to do what they got to do. I get it. And maybe I'm being a little bit too judgmental. But I just think that if you're having to live inside of a hotel, then you probably shouldn't have kids. Because that means that you can't take care of yourself. You don't have a proper residence to be able to take care of yourself, let alone children. Let alone it's stupid to leave them by themselves anyway. So they're gonna have to pay for that. Local activists outraged by the children's death by the child's death are calling for safety improvements on Terra Boulevard, including sidewalks, street lights, and timed traffic signals to slow traffic. I guess you could have also said maybe responsible parents, but they didn't say that. It's not clear whether Camoria Williams was trying to cross Terra Boulevard or whether perhaps she tried to avoid something someone, or something. She was hit next to a MARTA bus stop near a poorly lit cut that runs under a low-hanging tree between the Motel 6 and a strip mall. So I think I can skip some of this. It's saying anybody who saw anything around 2:15 or a.m. or 2:30 on Sunday, September the 4th, or any driver who might have heard something or felt a bump on Terra Boulevard as they passed the area between Southside Industrial Boulevard and Mount Zion Road is urged to call Clayton County Police 770-477-3747. But let me give you guys the fair usage. Let's take a look at the news video. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. I know that might be a little bit extra of me to say that they probably weren't delivering food, not knowing what they actually do, but I'm just saying they live in a hotel. I don't know what they're doing, but hit that thumbs up, share this video, because we do want to get justice and find out what really happened to this child.
And new tonight, we finally know the identity of a little girl hit and killed on a busy roadway in Clayton County. Police are still looking for the person who killed Kimorania Williams. On Sunday, September 4th, they say the little girl walked out of the hotel where she was staying with her family and out onto Terra Boulevard. Now, officers revealed today security video showed the little girl's parents left her and her siblings alone for hours while they went out to deliver food. Those parents now facing charges, but police are still looking for the driver who hit and killed that little girl. If you know anything, please give them a call.
New at 10 tonight, the parents of a 7-year-old girl who was hit and killed in a hit and run last month have been arrested. Clayton County Police arrested 33-year-old Crystal Williams and 36-year-old Jordan Wint Tuesday on charges of cruelty to children, contributing to the deprivation of a minor, and reckless conduct. Officers found the body of Kimoriona Williams around 2:15 in the morning along Terra Boulevard. Surveillance video showed the young girl playing in a hotel parking lot for about 10 minutes before she walked to that busy street. Officers say the girl's parents had left her and 2 other children alone for nearly 4 hours while they delivered food. Authorities say Williams and Wint had used drugs before the child left the room.
Said they used drugs. So how were they delivering food but used drugs, but they weren't delivering drugs? I don't know, man. Just something about that don't sound right. I don't know.
Just into our newsroom, Clayton County Police now say a father and mother have been arrested and charged with child cruelty in connection.
Just with the way that they face look, I wouldn't want them delivering me any type of food at all. But a face like that, don't Uber Eats me a damn thing. I'll pass. I'll pass. Just hold on to the food. I'll get somebody else to get me some, or I'll go get it my damn self. Maybe I need to cook, be healthy, and just cook for myself. But I definitely do hope to get justice for this child that lost their life. And just keep those other children in your prayers, the other 9-year-olds. Don't really know what's going on with this story. But like I said, between the hotel and them doing drugs and delivering food and leaving the kids alone, none of that adds up to anything good. Okay, but let me know what you guys think. We'll probably do an update probably once we get a final sentencing, so that way that they put out more of the information in the court proceedings. Okay, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you.